Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to my subscribers lesson. It's Saturday evening here in the UK, and our local time is 7:53 p.m. So, welcome once again, guys and viewers. And as you might be aware, in order to join this lesson, you need to subscribe to this class or lesson, whatever you say. And the subscription is very easy. What you have to do, you have to visit my profile and click on the subscription button, and possibly you might be eligible to get 2 free lessons. Okay, and if you're interested, possibly you can subscribe to the class for the whole month, the way some people have subscribed to me. As a matter of fact, these classes always teaches you to develop your English language to the next level. You might be aware, I've been learning English for quite a while. Why I can't progress? There may be some reasons. There may be some valid reasons. Possibly the way you're learning or the way you're practicing is not the right way. Sometimes you get stuck and you don't know what to say because of the lacking of right words or vocabulary, or possibly you don't know how to create sentences straight away. So, disclaimer, in order to learn and develop English, once again I say disclaimer because these are my suggestions that you have to learn few things, and also you must be able to read and write and speak as well. You must have the strength and the confidence. Nobody can give you the confidence unless you step ahead, unless you believe in yourself, unless you think that you can be a good speaker. And bear in mind, it is you who can change yourself. The best American teacher or the British teacher can give you lessons, guidelines, exercise, drills, but at the end of the day, it's you again. You have to practice, you have to study. So, dear viewers, thanks once again for joining. And as you might be aware that only my subscribers are able to join me, comment here. Possibly sometimes you want to write something in the comment section, you can't, because this is how the Hello classes have been designed. Only my subscribers and the new users can come and comment me, and my subscribers can hop on here and talk to me. It's only an hour session. It starts 10 minutes earlier. I will try to start early, but as a matter of fact, that's really a bonus 10 minutes time. Hello, see you, June. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Please bear in mind that, whatever the things you learn from us, I mean, this from teachers, you have to practice. Practice is the magic word. The more you practice, the more you will be confident. Practice gives you the progression. Practice gives you more confidence than you have before. And also, practice will make you positive, energized. I don't say practice makes you perfect because no one is perfect in the world, but practice is the key word and the magic word. So, dear viewers, if you are still there, my subscribers or anyone who wants to join, you're more than welcome. And I have explained how to join here. It's very easy. Visit my profile or click on the subscribe button, and possibly you might be able to get 2 free lessons. And as a matter of fact, all of our classes are 1 hour duration, and it starts on time and finishes on time. Hello, Helena, welcome. I've just invited you. And we've got countdown system if you're aware. Hello, Avi, welcome. I have invited you too. Thanks for joining. Um, you should be aware of, once again, in order to develop your speaking, you must speak. I think I lost you, Avi. If you ask any successful person in the world, they will always, tell you how much dedication or time or practice they have done in order to achieve their success. Success doesn't come automatically, guys, especially when it's the matter of language learning. I know that you guys are ladies are talented, intelligent, but you have to practice sometimes because sometimes you don't know your own mistakes. You need someone to help you. Hello, Helena, welcome.
Wow.
How are you doing today?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you. It's my first lesson in this app,
Mhm.
and I'm impressed.
All right. Could you please tell me where are you from?
Okay, I'm from Ukraine.
Wow, that's great. And may I know what do you do?
What do you mean?
What is your profession? Are you working, business person, studying, etc.?
Okay, I understand. Question. I'm working in the company, and our company specialized for helping Ukrainian teachers to improve their teachers' skills, something else.
Wow, that's a very good job. And how long have you been involved in this profession?
Um, between 1 year.
So it is around 1 year, we should say. We don't say between.
Yes, around. Thank you.
Very great. And so, in which language you train other teachers? Is it in your Ukrainian language or any other language?
No, I'm not teacher, and we, uh, I and my colleagues help other Ukrainian teachers.
Okay, understandable. And what's your role in that company? What exactly do you do?
My my role is maybe different, but in this app, I to take part in this app. I to take part from my company. Yes, and I see uh, June. Yes,
He's here. Yeah, our CEO is watching.
Yes, we search 50 teachers, yes, and 50 students
Hmm.
to improve their language skills. And I'm
You're one of them.
here. I'm here too.
Ah, that's great. That's great. So that's lovely. Thank you very much,
I'm
Helena.
take, I take part in this app too.
That's amazing. Thank you very much for the information.
I improve my skill language. Thank you.
No problem. So this lesson is, as you know, English practice. We try to read, write, as well as know the vocabs, grammar, and practice. And this is how we learn. And do you have any other question before we start reading this paragraph or the small story?
Uh, can I
Sure.
read?
If you have got any question, please ask
First,
me. Then I'm going to ask you to read, and then we can go from there.
I need read. Yes, first part. Yes, I can. Tools of persuasion. No,
Persuasion. Yeah.
persuasion. Persuasion is the art of convincing. Yes,
Convincing. That's right.
convincing someone to agree with your point of view. According to the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle,
Hmm.
there are three basic tools of mhm, persu- persuasion. Yes,
Okay. Persuasion.
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 Persuade.
Very good.
Mm. Ethos, pathos, and logos. Am I right?
Right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Continue or no?
Please
Stop.
continue. Yeah, you're the only one at the moment. Continue to read. And if there is any new word, please let me know so that I can explain the meaning.
Yes,
So,
I can't remember.
okay, persuasion. Hello.
Sh or J?
First one is sa, second S is za. Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see, the
What
first
does
sentence is explaining what it means. It is the art of convincing someone to agree with your point of view. It means, like, if, say, Helen, if you say that, hey, the sun rises in the west, for example, then other person said, no, it doesn't. It's rises in the east. But somehow you manage to believe it that it rises on the west, that you are persuading the person that the person is believing and agreeing with your point of view, whatever you say. That is the main concept of persuasion. Okay.
persuasion? Very nice.
Okay. All right. So this is very common in human life. Why? Because when you talk to someone else, maybe your family members or friends, or in professional life, we share our thoughts. We tell something, we explain something, and they believe in you. And that is kind of persuasion too. And we're in this classification like ethos, pathos, and logos. Three types of persuasion.
Okay. And next, in next paragraph, no paragraph. Explain what does it mean? Ethos. Yes, ethos is a speaker's way of
I'm sorry, it should be
convincing.
ethos. I sound, not a.
Ethos.
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 Ethos is a speaker's way of convincing the audience that she is a credible source.
Hmm.
An audience will consider,
Consider.
yes, consider a speaker credible if she seems trust
Worthy.
worthy,
Trustworthy.
trustworthy.
Okay. Here is one
credible
question.
and
Sorry, Helena. You see,
sorry.
there is a yellow colored word, credible.
Yes, credible.
Okay. Do you know the meaning?
No, I can't search in my vocabulary on the phone.
Okay, no worries. So, ethos is a speaker's way of convincing the audience that she is a credible source. Credible means when you think that, oh, this person is really believable. Credible means you can believe the person, believable. Okay.
Okay.
So, an audience, the next sentence, will consider a speaker credible if she seems, look, this is another word, seems. Seems means it is a static verb. This verb is related to our human emotions. Sometimes you will feel that, oh, that is believable. And sometimes you'll feel that, no, I don't trust this person. I don't believe it. So this is a human nature. Sometimes it comes from you automatically. We use this word, seems trustworthy. Trust means again believe,
Okay.
believable. Okay, it is another word for believable. Clear?
Yes.
Go on, please.
Okay. This can be done in many ways. For example, a speaker can develop ethos, yes,
Mm-hmm.
by explaining how much experience or education she has in the field. After all, you would be more likely to listen to advice about how to take care of your teeth from a dentist than a fire, fire,
Firefighter.
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 Okay, this is a good example. Okay, Helena, it says, for example, a speaker can develop ethos by explaining how much experience or education she has in the field. Okay, this is very common. Say you have explained or you have applied for a job somewhere, okay? And every time you'll see that the job requirement is you should be a graduate, you must have experience 3 years, and after that they can interview, right? So ethos is kind of concept or the thought when you will tell your experience, like, look, I've got this experience. I mean, yes, 3 years or 4 years experience, and I've got this much of education, like maybe I'm graduate, postgraduate, or PhD holder. Okay, and only
Okay.
after that the person or the recruiter or the people who are listening to you will believe that, oh, Helena is right because she has got, say, PhD program and she has got 3 years experience, for example, COVID vaccination, say. I'm just giving an example, and people will believe that. So this type of belief is called ethos. Okay.
Okay.
uh,
I try understand.
I'm trying to make it simplified and easiest way, and they have given example. If you have a tooth problem, you should go to the dentist. Only the dentist can take care of a tooth, not the firefighter. You know who is called firefighter?
um,
Fire.
I
You don't know. Okay,
I
let me
don't
explain.
know.
When there is a fire, you see the car comes. There are now suited, booted people with water. They try to, you know, uh, stop the fire. These people are called firefighter. Okay, let me show you the meaning from the Cambridge Dictionary. I always follow the Cambridge Dictionary, so that you can understand. Fire,
I understand. Firefighter, yes.
firefighter. Okay, yeah, give me a moment, please. And
Okay.
they're brave people, honestly. Hang on a moment, please. Let me show you. The,
Thank you.
you're very welcome. Hang on a second. So I always use Cambridge Dictionary, Web Dictionary. You see, firefighter.
Yes.
Can you hear the sound? Firefighter.
Firefighter.
Okay. Now look at the explanation. A person whose job is to stop fires from burning. Helena, can you see that?
Yes, I see.
Okay, but I'm sure it's seen in your country as well. When there is a fire, the car comes with these people and they try to stop the fire from burning. They use water excuse me, they use water mostly, sometimes different kinds of materials as well. Okay.
Now this profession is very,
Hmm.
I don't know how it
Very
is
challenging
speak.
profession. Okay.
Yes.
It's not for everyone. Not everyone dares to go inside the fire to stop it with water. Once upon a time, they were called firemen, but later they removed this term. Now they use firefighter because many people thought that fireman is a gender-based term. So they have removed it because there are many women in the Western countries even they work as firefighter. All right, so let's read from here. Speaker can also from here, Helena.
Continue. I
Please.
need continue.
Yes.
A speaker can also create ethos by convincing the audience that she is a good person who has their best interests at heart.
Hmm. Very good. Do you understand the meaning of the sentence? I'm sure you do.
Yes. If an audience can't trust you, you will not be able to
Persuade.
persuade
Hmm.
persuade them.
Okay.
Um,
Please remember,
persuade.
persuasion is noun, persuade is the verb. Okay.
Yes.
So now look at this amazing part of the sentence. Uh, a speaker can also create ethos by convincing the audience that she's good person. Like if you tell someone else, "Hey, I'm a good person," believe me, I'm sure somebody will be believing you. If there are 10 people, somebody will be doubtful, but somebody will definitely believe you. And this is called kind of ethos as well. But if somebody doesn't believe you, then it will be difficult for you. Whatever you explain, they will not believe you. Did you get the logic? It's kind of sometimes it contradictory that if somebody doesn't trust you, somebody doesn't believe you, they're not going to listen to you, whatever you say. Okay, Helena?
Yes.
All right, great. Now, next concept, pathos. Yeah.
Uh, yes. Pathos is a speaker's way of connecting with an audience emotions.
Audiences.
And
So, audience is a group of people. We said the listener.
yes, audiences. Yes, emotions.
Audiences. Audiences.
Audience. Audience.
Audiences. Okay. Honestly, when we speak English, it goes like a rhythm of music, up and down. Pathos is a speaker's way of connecting with an audience's emotions. You see here, the main highlighting word is emotions. That is our human emotions. And I'm sure, the our emotions, human emotions, like we cry, we laugh, we become surprised, we become shocked, we are happy. These are human emotions. Okay?
Okay.
So pathos concept is when it is connected to our human emotions. Carry on reading, please.
Sorry?
Carry on reading next sentence. Like,
Yes, of course. For example, a speaker who is trying to convince an audience to vote, he might say that he can save the country from a terrible war. Oh,
mhm. So,
to vote, to vote,
okay, to vote. For example, they have
vote.
given an example, like the politicians do. They say, if you vote me, I'm going to give you job, I'm going to give you housing, I'm going to give you free allowances, I'm going to give this, that. Okay, they're trying to, affect you emotionally because I'm the only person who can save also from the war. You see? So these are called emotionally explanation. Okay, look, read this line, please. These words are.
Yes, these words are intended to fill the audience with fear,
Mhm,
uh, thus, thus making, yes,
making, right?
that making them want to vote for him.
Okay. So now picture it. If there is a war and a leader comes and says, "Hey, I can save you, vote me," people will obviously vote them because now we are scared of the war. Okay, because this is our emotion, human belief, and this is a kind of, a persuasion, and this is called pathos. Okay, so it is. They are giving examples. The writer. Next line, please. Similarly,
Similarly, a charity organization that helps animals might show an audience pictures of injured, no?
injured.
Injured dogs and cats.
Hmm. Okay.
Next.
Yeah, please.
These images are intended to fill the viewers with pity,
Pity.
yes?
Do you know the meaning of pity here?
Mm, it's a pity.
Yeah, it's
Is it?
we have expression as well. It's a pity. Hey, how pity, sadness. Okay.
Sadness, yes.
Okay, look at this example. Like if somebody works for animal charity organization or welfare organization, they have taken some photos where you can see some cats are injured or dogs, like with the broken legs. Okay, or maybe some cut on their body, and they're showing, look, these are the injured dogs, cats. If you donate your money, this money will be helpful for those animals' recovery, welfare, and obviously people will believe that. Okay, and they will donate money, and this is kind of also pathos concept. Okay, because they will feel sad
Yeah.
for those animals. So animals are sad, injured, we should donate money. All right, Helena.
Yes. If the audience feels bad for the animals, they will be more likely to donate money. Yes.
You see, that is very much likely. Great. Next one.
Me too.
Go on, please. Carry on.
Yes, logos. Logos is the use of facts, in, information, statistics, or other evidence to make your argument more convincing.
Okay. So let me explain it. Yeah. This is the important line for the logos. The concept of logos is related to the facts. The meaning of facts means like something happened. For example, NASA, sent their, they saw, the photos from the sky, galaxy. This is a fact. This is information. And this is kind of evidence as well. Okay, I'm just giving you the example. Okay, Helena, NASA's through the telescope they got the amazing photos from the galaxy of Milky Way, and
Mhm.
it's a kinds of facts. Okay, so when you are telling something like, hey, this happened 50%, for example, 50 people went there, 30 survived, 20 died, blah blah blah, and this is a kind of fact and statistics. It is related to the figure and number, and also practical evidence, like the way NASA brought the photos published around the web. Okay, this is kind of
Yes.
logos concept.
An audience will be more likely to believe you if you have data to back up your claims.
Okay, is this line okay, or do you want me to explain?
I search.
Okay, now your audience means your listeners or the readers will believe
Yeah.
you if you show the data Like you're saying, hey, if you help or if you save your money in your bank, for example, I'm a bank manager, I'm just advertising my bank's interest. Like if you deposit money in our bank, say £500,000, for example, after 1 year, you'll get 5% interest. So you're going to get, the 5% of 500,000 is £25,000. Wow, that you'll believe, oh, that's really good way to save money. You see, because I'm showing you the fact, it's written, in the contract that if you deposit in your bank, you get 5% profit. So for every $100 or £100 or whatever the currency, you get 5 unit of currency as a profit from the bank. So this is a kind of logos concept. Okay.
Okay. For example, a commercial, yes,
Hmm.
for soap might tell you that
Laboratory.
laboratory,
Laboratory.
laboratory, laboratory tests have shown that their soap kills all 7 billion, yes?
Is seven. One moment.
Min
One, two. Actually, it's seven
million,
million.
7 million
Yeah.
of the bacteria living on your hands right now.
Hmm.
I understand. This piece of information might make you more likely to buy their brand of soap.
Hmm.
Presenting, presenting this evidence is much more convincing than simply saying, uh, I can see our
Our
soap
soap is the best. Oh, sorry, I'm just
is
moving a little
best.
bit here. Okay,
Yes,
hang on a second. You see, this example is very interesting. So, if a soap company is advertising in the local television or radio or any other media, simply saying, "Hey, our soap is the best," they're bringing in data. Our soap can kill 7 million bacteria in your hand because we use soap every day to wash hands and body. Now people believe, oh, 7 million bacteria are killed. Wow, we should buy the soap. Yeah,
yes,
you see, this is a kind of presenting the data because they made a test in the laboratory and they have found that it can kill up to 7 million bacteria. So our soap is the best. Buy it from us. They say it's a kind of marketing policy as well to make you believe and make you buy the product from them.
I understand. Yes. Use of logos can also increase a speaker's ethos. The more facts a speaker includes in his argument, the more likely you are to think that he is educated and
Worthy,
trustworthy.
worthy,
Worthy.
worthy. Okay, okay. Look at this sentence. Use of logos can also increase a speaker's ethos, which means that when you're presenting the data and the fact, people will believe more than before. If you remember, ethos is nothing but believing in people, so it is interconnected. Okay,
Yes.
last paragraph, please.
Although ethos, pathos, and logos all have their
Strengths,
strange, strengths,
strengths, strengths.
strengths.
Very good.
They are often most
Eff-
effective
mhm.
when they are used together. Indeed, most speakers use a combination of ethos, pathos, and logos to uh, persuade their audiences. The next time you listen to a speech, watch a commercial, or listen to a friend try to convince you to lend him some money. Be on the lookout for these ancient Greek tools of persuasion.
Okay,
Persuasion.
it's a good, funny example though. Okay, now The first sentence explains uh,
Mm-hmm.
nowadays people can use all of them together, like ethos,
Mm-hmm.
pathos, logos. So you're educated, you're giving the facts and information, and also you're showing the pictures and trying to make them convince, and people will believe you, definitely. Okay, the last sentence, the writer is saying the next time you listen to a speech or watch a commercial means advertisement. Okay, this is another word for advertisement. Or listen to a friend try to convince you to lend him some money. So I'm sure you have got some friends and they can say, hey, Helena, I've really got problem. Would you lend me some money? Because I don't have anything to buy at home. I don't have any food to buy. And you'll believe that because food is the necessary of human for the existence. But then they said, be on the lookout for these ancient Greek tools of persuasion. So what it means, use these techniques if you want to get someone else money as a loan or borrow money or lend someone some money. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. So this, it's like a fact. This paragraph or small story is really has resembles in our human life. It happens to us, directly or indirectly, more or less, in everyone's life. Great. Now there is question and answer time. Can you see question number one?
Yes, I see. As used in paragraph, what is the best antonym for credible? Yes, credible.
Yeah. So you know the meaning of antonym, right?
Yes,
Could you please tell me what does it
credible.
mean?
Credible. Uh,
No, antonym. First we go antonym, then we go for credible. So in English, these two words are very common. One is synonym. I'm writing in the comment section. Another one is antonym.
opposite, yes.
That's right. Yeah,
Antonym.
exactly. You know it. Very good. Synonym is the similar meaning or same meaning, and antonym is opposite meaning. And both of these words, came from Latin root. Syno means same, and anti means opposite. Then they have anym means name, definition of a word. So, what is the opposite word of credible? A or B or C or D? Now, the rule is that you have to make sentences, okay? At least three sentences, Helena. One positive, one negative,
I'm telling
one
maybe A.
and interrogative. So, sorry, what did you say?
Maybe A.
So, antonym of
Intelligent.
credible is unintelligent, boring,
Yes,
dishonest,
boring.
amazing. So, do you remember what is the meaning of credible? I explained at the beginning.
Yes.
What exactly credible means?
I can't explain it in English.
Okay, sorry to ask you, how many languages do you know?
Ukrainian, Russian, and English also.
Oh, that's great. Okay, let me show you the meaning from the Cambridge Dictionary, that it will be easier. So please remember when you read anything and if there is a new word, let's try to know the meaning first, okay? That is the first thing to do. And also what kind of word it is, like is it noun or pronoun? Look, can you see the screen? It says credible, adjective.
Okay, adjective.
Adjective, it means, read it please.
Able to be believed or trusted.
Okay, and then there are examples. Please read more.
They have not produced any credible evidence for uh, convicting him.
Convicting him. Okay, next.
The story of what had happened to her was barely or almost not credible.
Mm-hmm. Look, there is a synonym, believable.
Believable. Opposites, incredible.
Okay, so the antonym of credible is incredible, but we need to understand what does
Incredible.
incredible mean. Difficult to believe. When you don't believe someone else, when you don't trust anyone, you can say incredible or unbelievable. Both are correct. All right.
Yes.
So
Yes.
let's go to the story again. The antonym of credible. The first one is unintelligent. It is not related to belief, so that is wrong. Okay, Helena. And what does boring mean?
Yes. Amazing and dishonest. No,
Hmm. Okay, boring means when something is really not attractive, not uh, you know giving you something. What I should say, amazing information. So like sometimes people say, "Hey, teacher, the class is boring." Yeah, that they don't like it. All right, and another meaning, look, amazing. Amazing is a good quality. So it is not related to the credible, so that is not correct. So the only remaining is C, which is dishonest. So that is the
dishonest.
meaning. Now, as if you remember, I've said to you, when you know the answer, we have to make three sentences at least. One is a positive sentence, another one is a negative sentence, another one is interrogative or question sentence, so that we practice and we remember. So uh, it is a credible story that people believe, the sun rises in the east. Okay. uh, it is not
Yes.
credible that we can go and live in the planet Mars. I'm just giving some examples. Okay. First one is positive, next one is uh, negative. And if you want to make it interrogative or question sentence, uh, then you have to make sentence like, is it credible that people can go to moon and live there, for example? Did you get the point? So we are going to make three sentences. One is positive, normal expression. Another is negative. We use not or do not or does not or is not or am not. That should be not. Another is question. Okay, Helena? Is it okay or not? If not, that's when we'll go to the next question.
Um, I have a question.
Sure, please.
Second task, second sentence.
Even question number two.
Okay. Amy is trying to um, convince her mother to buy her a pair of um, 200, yes,
Do-
200
dollar.
shoes.
This is dollar sign.
Dollar. She says, "Mom, these shoes I have are really old and ugly. If I don't get these new shoes, everyone at school is going to laugh at me. I will be so embarrassed that I will want to die. What form of appreciation
He's amusing here. Okay.
is Amy using here?"
All right. Picture the scenario first. Amy is asking her mother to get $200, and she is saying, "Mom, if you don't pay me $200, look, my shoes are old and ugly, and my friends are going to laugh at me because I'm using old and ugly shoes. I will be so embarrassed, that means so uncomfortable, that I will want to die." So what she's trying to say, do you want me to die or not? Okay, if you give money, it will save me from dying. So this, scenario, what form of conversation Amy is using here? Is it pathos? Is it ethos? Or is it logos? Or all of them? What do you think?
Mm, I think all of them. Letter D, no?
You think all of them?
Um,
Kai says D as
it
well.
means uh, um, daughter used blackmail me, yes?
Emotion. We cannot say blackmail. It is emotionally weak. So she's using mom's emotion that mom doesn't want a child to die, okay, or embarrassed in front of anyone.
When we have emotion, it in the second, it will be, it was, sorry,
It
pesos,
it
yes?
is pathos, okay.
Pesos, yes.
All right.
Am I
So
right?
yeah, I also think so, but that the answer is at the end, okay. So
Yes.
once again, Amy's trying to convince her mother to buy her a pair of $200 shoes. She says, "Mom, the shoes I will have are really old and ugly. If I don't get these new shoes, everyone at school is going to laugh at me and I will be so embarrassed that I will want to die." Okay? Did it ever happen to you? Did you ever say to your mother like this, "Mommy, I need money because my shoes are old"? Helena?
Uh, I don't know.
Okay. So the answer for this question is, read it one more time. Okay, Helena, sorry, Helen, hang on a second. Look,
I'm here.
you're here. Okay, it looks like pathos to you, okay? But look at the logos, what the logo says. It's a fact, number and statistics. That is $200, okay? This is the fact that the shoes are worth of $200,
Oh, yes.
okay?
I understand. Yes. Now I understand. Now
And
I'm understanding.
and how about A? What does A say? A is pathos. So first one is ethos, then pathos, then logos. So the answer would be A, right? Is that what you said, Helen?
Firstly, I said that
All of them?
combination. Yes.
In fact, it is not combination. Look at the scenario once again. She's trying to convince her mother emotionally. The mother, if you don't pay me $200 to buy the shoes, I'm going to die because my friends will be mocking at me. They'll be joking about my old shoes. But generally, friends do not do that. You know that she's trying to convince her mother only emotionally. So that is related to emotion, and that is pathos. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Let me explain once again. Pathos is the way when the speaker is connecting to the audience with emotions. That is the first sentence. Remember, I'm going to scroll down to show you again. Look at here. First sentence, Helen. Pathos speaker's way of connecting with an audience's emotions. See the
Yeah.
explanation. So she is trying to convince her mother with the emotion that she's going to be embarrassed in the school because of the old shoes and she would like to die for that. But as a mother never wants any child in the world to die for embarrassment or for anything else. So the correct and the right answer is A, pathos. Okay,
Yes.
great, well done. Next, number 3.
Number 3. 3. According to the passage, logos can build ethos because
Mm-hmm.
an audience is more easily convinced by
Convinced.
facts,
Convinced.
convinced, convinced by facts and information than simple appeals to emotions like pity or fear.
Mm-hmm.
Logos can build ethos. Very nice. B. An audience is more likely to trust a speaker who used evidence to support his argument.
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 Mm-hmm.
C. A speaker who overuses pathos might make an audience too emotional. Audiences who are too frightened or too sad are unlikely to be persuaded.
Mm-hmm. Frightened. The word is frightened. Frightened. Frightened.
Frightened.
Very good.
Frightened. And the last one, a speaker can use misleading or false information to make his argument seem more
Convincing.
convincing. Convincing.
Okay. The question is,
Terrible.
yeah, it's like a comprehensive analysis. Okay. Once again, according to the passage that we've read, a logos can build ethos because. So, what do you think? Which and only one is the correct answer? An audience is more easily convinced by facts and information than simple appeals to emotions like pity or fear. Do you think that it is correct? A?
I remember something about pity.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Maybe
The answer is there. Let me go back to the paragraph 4. Okay. Helen, look, it is there. So, which one is paragraph 4? This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. Okay. The 4 says logos is the use of facts, information, or other, statistics or other evidence to make your argument more convincing. And audiences will be more likely to believe you if you have data to back up your claims. Okay,
yes.
so use of logos can also increase. Look here, use of logos. You see, this is the underlined word. Use of logos can also increase the speaker's ethos. You see that?
Yes.
Like our soap is the best. They're given they've given the example of our soap can kill 7 million bacteria in an advertisement. So use of logos can also increase a speaker's ethos. The more facts a speaker includes in his argument, the more likely you are to think that he is educated and trustworthy. These lines are related to the answer of the question number 3. Look at that part. Number 3.
Maybe uh,
Look at the part B. An audience is more likely to trust a speaker who uses evidence to support this
yes.
argument, right?
Yes.
So that is the reflection of the paragraph 4, what we have read now. So, in according to my concept, I'm not going to tell you the answer. I know the answer. I read the next one, B and C as well, before we take a decision. So, Helen, would you like to read B, C, and D, please, before we finalize our answer?
I think It's B maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
How?
somebody write that D.
Ahmed, I'm sorry, I can't add you. You need to subscribe because it's a paid class or a subscribers lesson. You can join with a free trial. You have to visit my profile and subscribe from there. And then you can come and read and talk to us. This is how it works. Okay, Ahmed? Okay, so yes, I also think that it's B because we have just read the example from the paragraph 4.
Yeah.
So logos can be ethos when the speaker uses evidence to support the argument. Okay, so B is the correct
Yeah.
answer. Well done, Helen.
Thank you.
Okay, another picture. Okay, now it is a bit it may seem to be difficult, but it's still okay.
Am I continue?
Please continue.
Gareth is running for mayor. He tells his audience, under our current mayor, there have been 15,000 new cases of unemployment. Yes, unemployment.
Unemployment,
Unemployment.
un,
Unemployment.
unemployment,
Unemployment. Yes,
unemployment. Yeah.
unemployment. If he stays in office, who knows how many more people will lose their jobs? The number could go up even higher. When I was the CEO, yes, or manage
CEO.
CEO
Like our CEO is
over
June, who is watching us. So CEO, the chief executing officer, the main person of a company.
yes over magnetic,
Uh,
yes,
Magnatech, it's a name of the company.
magnetic. CEO or magnetic. I helped to create over 100 new jobs. I can do the same things for the city if you vote for me. Which form of association is Gareth using here?
Hmm. I'll suggest you to read one more time before you choose your answer. So,
Maybe yes.
okay, if you want, I can read it for you. Gareth is running for mayor. That means he's on a competition. He's on an election. He tells his audience. So when he's giving lecture in the presence of audience, under our current mayor, there have been 15,000 new cases of unemployment. He brought the data from the, you know, agency or the statistics, and now he's telling to the audience, look, the new because of the new mayor, 50,000 people do not have jobs. If he stays in the office, so if you vote him, then you don't know how many people will lose their job. Okay, the number could go up even higher. So now he's giving the example. When I was a mayor, a CEO of Magnatech, the chief executive officer, Magnatech is the name of company, I helped to create over 1,000 new jobs. So he created new posts and he employed them. I can do the same for the city if you vote for me. Now he's telling and he's trying to convince the audience. Now, if you vote me, if I can become the mayor, obviously I can create more jobs for us, for you guys. So, which form of persuasion is Gareth using here? Remember, Helen, it's a bit, excuse me, it's a bit tricky this scenario because he's bringing old example. He's trying to affect them emotionally. He's also bringing data and facts. Okay, and he was also in a good position when he created jobs. You see, there are few facts before you decide your answer.
In logos, use facts, no?
Yes, so he brought the first look at the first data. 15,000 people are unemployed because of the current.
Fact. Yes, we
This is a
have
fact.
facts. Mhm.
And the second information he says, emotionally, you don't know if you vote him, how many people are going to lose their jobs. Second fact. Fact three, he gave his example. When I was the CEO of Magnetic, I created 1,000 jobs for the people. Fourth fact, if you vote me, now he's trying to convince them, I'll do the same, okay, for the city.
Yes. Uh,
Now, is it pathos? Is it logos? Is it ethos? Or is it all of them? A is only A. There's no one, which is pathos. B is 1 and 2, which is pathos and logos. C is 2 and 3, which is logos and ethos. And D is all of them.
no, all of them. Maybe something two. Yes. Um,
Hmm.
First and second. First and second. Second and third. Firstly was ethos. Yes. Second was pathos, and the last one was logos. Yes.
Right.
Uh,
You don't be confused. I,
it's pathos and logos. B first and second.
how about ethos? Do you remember
No,
what
no,
is ethos?
no. Mm, it was firstly, yes.
Yeah, I agree. Pathos is there. The logos is there. Do you think that it could be also ethos? I'm asking you.
Um, mm, no.
Uh, let me clarify. Look at this example. When I was the CEO of
Yeah.
Magnatech, I helped to create over 1,000 new jobs. Okay, and because look, because Gareth is using fear to persuade the audience, like he's saying, if you remember, if the present mayor stays in office, how many people are going to lose their job? Now he's trying to convince them by this fear. Did you get the point, Helen? So it is also part of
Mm,
ethos, which means all of them in this case.
all of them.
Yes.
Yes.
Look under our current mayor, there have been 15,000 new cases. This is data. Okay, this is pathos. If he stays office, look, this is ethos. Who knows how many more people will lose their jobs? Did you get the point? So this is the fact of the information that we have read earlier. Ethos. In ethos, when you're trying to convince by making them fear or scared, okay. So it is
Mhm.
D, 1, 2, and 3. That's
Yes.
pretty cool. We have got 4 minutes more. So that's really pretty cool in a paragraph. Okay, let's move on to the next question. So in this case, D is the correct answer. Number 5, Helen.
According to the passage, the most effective tool of persuasion is ethos, because you can't persuade an audience that does not trust you.
Mm-hmm,
Logos, because it can also be used to build ethos. A combination of ethos, pathos, and logos.
mm-hmm,
Pathos, because human beings are most easily persuaded by emotion.
mm-hmm. Which one you think? According to the passage, listen and read the question on. But the most effective tool of persuasion is ethos, A, B, logos, C, all of them, combination of ethos, pathos, and logos, and D, pathos. What do you think?
I think a combination.
Right, bravo, well done. Combination, as you see, like the previous method, that was the example. If you use all of them together, that's the best and effective tool. Well done,
Yes.
Helen. Okay,
Thank you.
now these are asking your questions, so we are almost end of this paragraph, and we have got also 2 minutes. So thank you very much once again, Helen, and all the people who are listening to us, guys, and dear viewers. If you want to participate with us, you are more than welcome. You have to subscribe to this class either on a trial basis or with a monthly basis. Okay, and Helen, sorry, yesterday I had very bad situation. I couldn't take the class. My apologies. I sent a message earlier to all of you. Okay, and it was really uh, something bad happened, so I couldn't come to the internet either. Once again, so thank you very much, Helen and everyone. Thanks for participating. Always, if you have got any questions or comments or anything, no, the subscriber chat, you can always ask me or send me message. And whenever I'm free, I can always try to respond to you. All right.
Thank you for practice.
No worries. Welcome. If you've got any other questions or comments, we've still got 1 more minute. You can ask me.
Um, I will have 6 maybe lessons with you in future.
You're very welcome. I've got quite a few numbers of lesson. My specialties are English grammar. That's my specialty. IELTS coaching and also basic British IPA. So the reading comes automatically, vocabs, and practicing. And sometimes some of our learners, they write, different kinds of paragraph. They send me by email. I check it and I send back to them. If you want to do that, you're more than welcome. I'll share my email address in my subscriber chat. Okay.
Okay.
That will be really helpful for you if you want to develop your writing, academic writing, formal writing, and professional writing as well. All right.
All right. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Oh, thank you very much, dear viewers. Oh, you have subscribed at the last moment. Noah, thank you very much. We are going to finish it. So I'll see you in the next class. You take care and practice more. Remember, whatever you have learned today, you need to practice. Practice is the key word to develop. Okay. Thank you, and I'll see you later.